And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go. Oh, that's how it's done. He blocks the shot and then delivers the straight counter.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Nice straight right lands. Leads with the right punch.
And there's that jab.
That's how you do it. Knew what he wanted, and he gets the takedown early round 1.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
This is getting tight.
Look at him fighting. He's not gonna quit on his submission attempt.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Full side control now. Knee on belly.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Fighter blocks the punch. Oh, man.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
That was nice strike.
Takedown defense holds up. Waiting for the inside leg kick. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Push kick there to the body.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Big-time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position.
Now he's in trouble. He's going to go to sleep.
Yeah, paging it, lets you go. Let it. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Nice defense. In the half guard.
Making all these shots count. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. He does a great job of getting to his position, landing, Effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Force out for the end of round one.
Does go down there. I want you on top. So look for your scramble, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses. Good luck.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done. Get them out here.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking the damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head.
Going for the arm here.
Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Great job landing from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Nice kick.
Oh, trying to his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Back and forth we go. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Checks that leg kick. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Nice transition. And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
It looks like he's getting close to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down on the mat, and
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And he's back up.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Under a minute to go in round 2. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit.
Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Just missing on the high kick there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Third round underway. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, head kick lands now. Yep. Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Tries to mix in a takedown here. Leg kicks all day. His mobility is compromised. Might get it back a little bit as the fight continues, but that's an obvious limp right now.
Well, it's going to take ice on the calf, ice on the thigh when he gets to the corner to try and bring it back. But once you get dead leg, there's not much you can do. Came in inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step 1.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
I want to see those takedowns. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finisher.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Nice positional control here.
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Oh, that's gotta be it. There's the tap.
Holy smokes.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Assassin!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the